Alright, getting started. Qualifying one of 4 Clios in this race, sadly. I was hoping for more, but you know what? It's Long Beach. There's going to be a whole lot more to it than just racing. I'm going to have to not put it in the wall and not do anything stupid on the brakes. But there's 4 of us, and then there's 28, 29 other cars in all the other classes. So it's going to be a mess. And that is why I'm going to go ahead and show qualifying, because who knows if I even get to make it 1 lap. But I've got a bunch of storms rolling in tonight that look like they might be bad, so trying to get things recorded ahead of time. And oval side, nothing was really going off. Roadside, well, anytime I see Long Beach, I am perfectly happy to hop in and go. Shifting wise, I don't know if this is a rev it up or a short shift. I think it's a short shift, but my brain likes high revs, so I have a hard time remembering to do that because I shift off of audio and not visual on the dash. But we'll try to do a little bit of short shifting, hopefully get into the 35s. I'm sure that 34s are what is actually sort of okay. So I am doubting that I've gotten up to speed in a few laps. Especially since when I hit a 35, it was 0.8 quicker than my fastest lap at that point, so
35.3.
we're going with the open set. I'm not going to worry about fuel, but we don't go any better. Currently P3 in our class, and we are the number 3 of our class, so not surprising.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Who knows? Oh, shit. Well, that's not what we needed to see. I was very hopeful it would be by class and we'd be at the back. Oh boy, we are at the front of this though. That is scary.
On the left side. Closed, pit road is closed.
Only 3 of the Mustangs came out. So one of them may not be starting or is going to start from the pits. Thankfully, the classes are spreading out, so good news that we changed where the grid is, but I'm guessing everyone will bunch up on accident. Although they are 8 seconds back, so I don't think we need to give ourselves much room to the Mustangs because they're going to go room down the straightaway and we won't have any worries. Question is, how are we? Are we going to just go single file through the
going green.
hairpin? Because I would be perfectly fine with that. Single file start.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
All right. Well, so far, this has worked out way better than I thought it would. Oh, yeah. I am not doing something right on the straightaways, because Chris is flying up. I mean, he might have just got a better exit or started sooner. Now, let's see if I can keep it on track and learn anything from the cars ahead. I love this place, though. It is such a fun track. I also love Detroit and Chicago. It's something about street courses. Boring as hell to watch, but for someone who's normally all by themselves on a road course because everyone's quicker or slower, the street courses make it so I have something to worry about all the time. So we're going to be doing about 16 laps. I don't know if that's for our class, though, or... I guess I don't see the Mustangs. Crap, that was close. I did that in practice as well and know how to solve it, but forgot about it. I don't think the Mustangs will be lapping us. But the GR86s will be catching us, the fast guys.
44.658.
We've got nothing for these guys ahead of me, because they are much higher iRating, although that dude might have just got the wall. He definitely had to slow down a ton. Are they gonna get to fighting? Okay, well, you know what? When you turn in too early, that is how you knock the left front out of line. Great job. Let's pull into the left a little bit now.
The next car's the leader.
Did the leader hit the wall and knock his front end out as well? Because he got past pretty easy there. I really need triple monitors to see what the hell. Yeah, he's got a meatball. Well,
The leader's pitting now.
that changes things. But I'm a bit wobbly on the straight because of the damage I gave myself for absolutely no reason. Can't do anything else like that. Chris is about to start getting passed by the other class. And then in a lap or two, it'll be us. And the goal through that is just don't get wrecked. Turns to the left a lot better now. Thankfully, there's a bunch of right turns on this track, so it does us no good. .7 back. Ooh, okay, it didn't turn to the left there very well. Yeah, only being on a single monitor makes the hairpin really tricky because I just have a really hard time judging where that wall is.
35.408. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 34.3.
Yeah, only a second faster. We're not going to worry about it. He's going to vanish. And we're going to be swarmed by fast cars. Thankfully, the MX-5s have to go through all the GR86s, if I got the car class correct. Looks like 86 is back there. 3 Mustangs have not wrecked. I'm gonna be really annoyed though if the other splits had like 2 or 3 Clios and we could have had a good Clio split, but instead it chopped us up into small races. That's the thing I hate about multi-class on iRacing, and hopefully their new splitting helps that, but
35.36. The car in P1.
it would be a hell of a lot more fun to use multi-class racing as a way to give you a race when there's not enough people in your class. Oh, that was nearly a wall. But if you have 10 Clios, put us all in the same race. But I don't even know if 10 people own the Clio. We have slowed down a bunch. Yeah, you flash me, then I'm just gonna be even more in your way now.
Right side. Clear.
Would have made it easier for you had you not flashed, but you flash me, it means I'm just gonna want to wreck you. It's like that damn dude in the British Touring Car Championship that flashes his lights from the very start of the race. Alright, well, hopefully this guy can catch up and make a pass.
254.
But he is nowhere near, so we will just hold position. Something loud was on the other side, must have been the Mustangs. Took the flower line. What I'm worried about, front wheel drive later in this race, is gonna be, dude, I'm giving you a whole fucking outside. What do you think I'm doing?
Right side.
You dumb
Clear
fuck.
on the right.
Jesus. I'm holding left so you can go on the racing line, but hey, you just keep on following me because that's the best way to pass. Did he really think I was fucking blocking him so he couldn't make a pass? Alright. I mean, I guess he does have a 1.8B, so... And I can talk crap about a 1.8B because that's a 0.08. I'm at least at a 2.4. I'm not getting demoted. Yet. Chris is 11 seconds back. He has got the rest of the GR86s closing up on him.
0.844.
Oh boy. Brakes are getting less effective where I'm driving in too deep with the draft. That dude just hit the wall, possibly, or it was prediction code. Got a lap car behind us now, but I think he is one of the slower GR86s, so hopefully won't have to deal with him. And then we'll see if the 1 or the 8 wipes out the leader. doubt they will, but you never know. If we had a slow Mustang in here, then I'd be feeling pretty good about our chances of winning, but sadly we don't have one of those 3 seconds off the pace Mustangs in here. Well, this one got boring. I thought there was going to be a lot more traffic coming through, but we are just all by ourselves. We're going to have a lot of wrecks to watch at the end. Need to be better with my throttle as I slam it down again. Chris is holding on ahead of 3rd place for the Toyotas. I don't even know if these guys are going to catch the leader of my class. We got 12 minutes left. We're halfway. Luckily, my driving is affecting me more than the damage, so being very inconsistent, and now I'm starting to feel the front end wobbles with front wheel drive cars. That really messes me up later in run. Back into the 35, so.
35.767.
Oh, and Chris has gotten past. And then we got the MX-5 leader coming up as well. Got a yellow
Car stopped on the right.
lap car.
Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Don't even see him. There he is. He's just sitting sideways there. Hopefully he doesn't decide to go when everyone else comes around, because that would be really stupid. Oh, they did catch our leader. I don't think 2nd place will, though. Not in the time available. Oh boy. Just want to keep that 0x, and I somehow overdrove the hell out of that. Oh, and now shifting, and my monitors nearly fall off my desk. It's all gone to hell.
.377.
Just back it down. We're gonna somehow gain iRating. As long as I finish here. The leaders have passed each other. The MX-5s have cleared and are 13 seconds back. We shouldn't have to deal with them unless I get really slow or wreck. You know, for 33 cars at Long Beach, this one's been pretty tame from my position.
35.85.
What do we got in front? Oh no, we got Chris 14 seconds ahead. Okay. Well, we're just gonna come in here, do a little U-turn. Nope, never mind, do a little 3-point turn. Wait for everyone to come on by. Looks like we got a gap after. I mean, Chris was only 14 seconds ahead of us, so not too worried. Got a gap here. That just massive lockup. Well, a little more excitement here now that we're around people.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
There we go. This is what I've been expecting. We then have a massive gap, so I'm just going to let both of these guys go, because, again, it does not matter. Not enough people in our class. And Chris had a moment as well that put him way behind. And with the fastest guy in our class wrecking himself, that just really took everything out of it. Like I said, though, it would be a hell of a lot more fun if they actually utilized it as you can get a single make race, but if there's not enough people signed up, then you get to go be a car class and multi-class. Just my opinions, though. I've never felt multi-class in iRacing did anything good. It's fine for the big events like the 24-hour and stuff, simulating those races, but in sprint races, just if you got enough people signed up for the Mustangs, let the Mustangs go do their own race. Been fairly clean though, just a couple of spins that we've seen, although there is a lot of people that were sitting on pit road from the MX5 group, so we may have quite a bit to look at the end.
White flag. One more lap to go.
But it'll be annoying since it'll show every time someone goes into the hairpin. But it's almost over.
36.433.
We're gonna get some safety rating. Second place in the MX5's just crashed. Wheels getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Less front grip. Well, we'll come around and get our second place and avoid this series until they go to another street course and I actually see it, because I don't pay attention to the series. Usually at a normal road course or a draft course, it is just horrible. The driving standards go out the window when there's draft involved. But you can kind of say that for all road racing. This, though, wasn't bad, just not enough people to race against. There we go.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Gonna take a look at what happened out there. First up, nothing, unless they're gonna wreck on the start, because I think these guys all got the green well back. Well, we're gonna go nearly 3 wide in there. Good comes the MX-5s, but we gotta see every time someone goes through this section. Got this guy running into a wall multiple times now. Is he gonna run into someone at the end of the straight? Nope, but the car in front of him is gonna eat a wall. Oh, and then they're gonna go 3 wide into the fountain? No. This group's really just trying to wreck each other, aren't they? Just gonna assume every time through those sections is nothing. That guy goes wide. That guy nowhere to go. All the MX-5s get around it. And nearly an 86 MX-5 sandwich. Me running into the inside wall. Yep. That was so stupid. Didn't change anything though. We got an MX-5 trying to make a pass, and the 86 says no. Just a whole lot of not actual things. Although every time I see this Snicker car, I'm gonna assume there will be a wreck. And that was an interesting one. Is it the same guy? Same dude. Just turning in like no one else is around him. Wrecks 3 people. Not even racing any of them. Then Ben & Jerry's comes together with Burger King to open up a new store at that corner. Snickers almost got one. Okay, and then that guy intentionally wrecks. There. So he just slams into the guy. And then just full throttles him into the corner. 3 car having more issues after he came back out. That is the 18 going for a ride. And I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of anything else now. We got a Mustang in the fountain. What's going to happen here? Safely make it around. They all do. And it tightened up the race. Okay, that dude. Was that the dude that was mad at the end of the race? So the number 2 is calling people dirty drivers after the race. Which both of these guys could have lifted off, but he just turns right on the straightaway, and I mean, what are they supposed to do there, dude? Feel like the 2 is going to wreck the 8, but I also have seen the standings, so I kind of know the 2 is going to wreck the 8. But maybe the 8 wrecks himself. Is it the 8? No, it's the 12. Sorry. Alright, the 12 is trying to wreck himself now. They survive there. We're getting closer. Eventually something's gonna happen, but thankfully since I'm chopping this up, you won't have to sit through all of these fake incidents. But something's gonna happen for the top 2 spots in the MX-5. Okay, that was a big slide. Impressive catch. They're still alive. So the 12 decides to wreck himself. But alright, so third place was catching them as they were battling for third place and second place. And then he sticks his nose in there. And then he tries to wreck him and only wrecks himself. And helps the other guy out by slowing the people he's racing. So yeah, he wrecked himself. They're all racing for spots there at the end. That guy couldn't check up. He shouldn't have stuck his nose to the outside, but that's what happens when you do multi-class racing and there's so much overlap. But yeah, not much else to see. I survived. I didn't hit anything. Let's go take a look. Alright, so I gained 40 I rating for doing nothing. Gained 20 safety rating for keeping it out of the wall. I'll say I did something there. And, yeah, we had no chance in our class. 2 people ahead of us were super fast. One wrecked himself. And then Chris had an issue or something, or just backed off in traffic, and so he didn't have a chance to catch up to us when we made our mistake. Yeah, you only finished 1 lap down, so we didn't see him make a mistake, but he might have got caught up in some of that weird bit when they were running each other over at the end of the backstretch. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I chop it up nice enough, because a whole lot of boring bits in that one. Thanks for watching.